Ka jingwan jong ka klam COVID kalakta om tang ni balasan hendre kalakta joruru wat hi khna school ki bodan haki class wa per ha ka jala. Hakum kani kapor don ki chaka puli ki blas dang ban le no de ki online class online exam but don pat ki school ki bamla ban le yakani ka online class but online exam. Habai kem bot ufra RV Mina Cherry principal jong ka Holy Cross Secondary School umkyang ulai thu ba kani ka khlam kalabu jing e barwanra ek jingklumar ha ka puli puthi ya ki no hikai bat ki khna school kilhab ban siam dek babon ki lat klinti banyo jingnang jingstat khamtam e ha ka jaka bom the network bat bathut ka internet kum ha ki jaka khapun layo ru ban yekren bat kinoi kai kanthop yo babu lumlang shadam bat babu federal sermang kibalap tai bnya shushu halo ka tik banta.
We, from our part, have started online classes mainly on WhatsApp, sending notes for the higher standard students, especially for class 9, 10 and 12 at present. This pandemic has led us in a way to seek new ways of imparting knowledge to the students, otherwise we have been doing in our classrooms. Off classroom education is something different, especially for our students in this particular area, where we lack proper network facilities, we lack proper infrastructure on ways wherein we can reach out to students. If we do it online classes, it is very difficult for our children to get to know what is being taught in the classes, especially on online basis, because poor network facilities in most of the villages. Now institution we have over 1000 students and 31 staff. We have students coming from Huroi, Lahalain, Lejri, Baskuna, Borsara, Kuliang, Pataguna, Afa, Umkiang, Wako, Dona School, Dona Umlu, and Retachara. We also have students from Sonapardi, we have students from Lumshnong, from Clarion. Some of the students, those who are from far villages, especially from Huroi, the Shiliangwa villages, and those students coming from Sonapur and Clarion, they stay in the hostels.
There's a big difference in between classroom teaching and online teaching. In the classroom teaching, you can interact with the students face to face, whereas in the online teaching, you are in the other side and the children are on the other side. You can interact with them and you can see how do they behave, whether they are paying attention or not to what you are teaching. Whereas in the classroom, we can see whether they listen or not, whether they understand what we are teaching them, what we are teaching to them. That is the difference in between the online teaching and the classroom teaching. I do prefer classroom teaching where we can check the students and at the same time we can interact with them. We can also motivate them how to listen and how to pay attention in the classroom. That's what I feel, that classroom teaching is much more better than online teaching. And moreover, online teaching, it is way more difficult for us here in Umkyang, because most of our students are coming from Huroi, Lejri, Lailong, border area where they don't have any network facilities there. So it will be very difficult for the students to get the online teaching. And moreover, this in this border area where the students are coming from, they don't even have this tower set up for the line or network coverage. So it will be very difficult for the students to get what we are trying to teach them through online. So I do prefer if we have classroom teaching, it will be much more better for students, for their understanding and then for their.
I like the most is classroom class, because inside the classroom we can understand properly. We can ask the question again what we can understand. But in online class we can't ask anymore. Once it's finished, then it's gone. So I think classroom class is the best.
During this online class, we cannot understand, but because there's no explanation through online class, that's why we cannot understand. But if we are in classroom, we can understand better than online class. That's why I miss my teacher, and also because we love them.